In question number 12, you asked to interpret a sector graph and then to translate that in various forms, firstly as a percentage and then as a dollar figure. Now, part A is about estimation. I'll leave that up to you, but you can see something like the wages closing in on 50%, probably in the 45% category. Now, to interpret a sector graph and get some measurements, you need a protractor. Now, how you line this up and the order in which you do things is very much up to you, but I'll start looking at the wages category. Now you can see how I've aligned at the 12 o'clock position the 0, and I read that around to around about 160 degrees. Next up, I've then got to interpret the vehicle. So what I'll do there, I'll make sure the crosshairs are in the center, and I'm reading anti-clockwise in the inner circle for the vehicle scenario, and I'm looking about 62 degrees. Let's move that up. Now I'll need you to go ahead now and work out the rest of the angles involved. Please notice they will be estimations, so if you don't get quite what I've got, that's fine. Having gone ahead and found my approximate angles, yours may differ a little to mine, that's okay. I'm now going to convert the degrees to percentage. Now firstly, they're all out of 360 degrees, so I'll make that a fraction, and then to make it a percentage, timesing by 100. Now each of these in turn divided by 360 times 100 gives me a total of approximately 44%. Now later on you'll be asked to find out how much that transfers out of 20,000. So having got my 44.4%, I'm going to divide that by 100 and times it by the 20,000. And that gives me around about $88,090. Now, you'll follow this process through for the rest of that and see how you go. So divide by 360 and then work it out of a total of 20,000. So I'll do the next one. So dividing by 100 timesing by 20,000 will give me of the order of $4,400. And I'll get you to consult the rest of the answer booklet to work through the rest of it. So take your time with it, degrees, convert to a percentage, dividing by 360 degrees in the circle, timesing by 100. And then when you're asked to convert that to out of a quantity, multiply it through accordingly.